Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Okay? It is 2018. It is 2018. Okay? I hope y'all had a lovely Christmas and a good time and everything. I'm at a loss for words. Okay. Let me keep my hands down because they messed up. Anyway, um, today is, oh my goodness, what is today? Today is Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Okay, on a serious note, um, I'm stopping by here to make this video to guys and gals. I was going to say just the ladies, but this applies to both. Okay, this applies to both. Um, I just recently had a conversation with one of my friends, and she brought it to my attention about, this is concerning relationships. Let me see, without telling all her business. I'm going to say it like this. Um, when you are dating someone, and okay, I'm gonna use the dress code for instance. Okay, let's dress code. Okay, if let's say like you wearing pants on the first date. I gotta say it like this so y'all know what I'm talking about. Let's start off like this. You saying you wearing pants. You a lady. You wearing pants on the first date. Okay? Which is nothing wrong with that. Okay? Come on. And y'all, talking, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, and having fun, and everything is everything. Okay? Okay, that's the end of the first date. Second date, y'all are out having fun, and maybe you wear, a skirt this time. Okay? So, doing it up, having fun. Y'all get back to the house and, drop them off, and everything's fine. And here come third date. You got on pants again. Dress pants, casual wear, don't make no difference. They're still pants. Okay. And you got some flats on. Flats. Okay? With pants. Okay. Undercover, the guy you're dating does not like for his women to wear pants or flats. He like for his woman or girlfriend or date or whatever to wear skirts or dresses, heels when they're going out. In the house, he don't like for you to wear pajamas or sweatpants or whatever. No pants at all. He just got something against pants. Okay? So, he did not state this to you. He just got in the back of his head that once I get my foot in the door, I'm going to try to change this. Or, all this going to cease and desist. I like her. She's a nice person. I done fell in love with her. But I can't take these pants. This is him in the back of his head. But he never voiced this to her. He might have made a gesture. Honey, you got some skirts in your closet or whatever. Or maybe he found out that she do own a skirt because she wore a skirt on the second date. But it don't matter to her where she wear skirts or pants, but she just want the option to do what she want to do. Okay. Let's say that's skirts. Let's say you like makeup. I love makeup. Okay? I wear makeup. Pay that into mind. Anyway, I like makeup. Love makeup. The man that you're dating can't stand makeup. But he never told you that he don't like makeup. But on the first date, he liked you and everything because y'all cool and all that stuff like that. And you got a nice personality. You all of what he want. He just don't like makeup. No earrings and all that kind of jazz. Okay? And you've been wearing makeup and jewelry ever since you could wear makeup and jewelry. Okay? Since your mama bought you those first pair of earrings at 6. Now how you go, what? Okay. So this is this scenario. Okay? What I'm trying to say is to men and women. Women do this too. They don't like certain things when you're going out and y'all getting to know each other. And then 6 months down the line or a year later, they pop up with, why you doing this? I don't want you to do that. You can't wear this necktie. That's got to go. And all this other kind. And it was like, and it's coming up out of nowhere, but it didn't come out of nowhere. He felt this way all along. He felt this way all along. She felt this way all along about them shoes you got in the closet, or you got this little thing going on that you, whatever it is. It could be whatever. You replace it with whatever you got a problem with. But you knew this going in the door. But yet, when y'all get ready to walk down the aisle, you want to change this all of a sudden. My thing is, don't do that. That's the wrong thing to do. If you got a problem with whatever that person is doing on the first date, on the second date, the third date, 3 weeks, you don't find out till 3 weeks later, you address it then. You don't wait until you get ready to walk down the aisle to tell him he can't do this no more. Or to wait till she get ready to walk down the aisle and tell her that she can't do this no more. No. You should address all that. I'm just saying, these are just, to me, well, it could be big, but to me, it's just little things. You know what I'm saying? Little things or big things. It's a big thing when you try to change somebody's dress code. It's a big thing to some people when you try to change, things that they've been doing all their life. You know what I'm saying? Like a vegetarian. And you know that your boyfriend is a vegetarian. And you like to eat meat and do whatever you like to do when it comes to food. Okay, but when you go get ready to get married, or before you, and it's just great big issue about food. You knew this man was a vegetarian when you met him. Now you try to get him to eat a piece of meat. Leave him alone. If you feel that strongly about it, him not eating meat, then you should dismiss him the moment you found out. I didn't say be rude or nothing like that, but just say, that this is not my cup of tea. I like sugar in my tea, and you ain't got no sugar in your tea. You see what I'm saying? And so, to start the new year out right, be who you are. And if you got to change yourself for somebody else, it's nothing wrong with change as long as you want that change for yourself. But if to go so far as to change who you are, your character, your religion, your style of clothing. Now, if you got your clothes hanging all off your butt and everybody see your tail, then you need to change that. You know what I'm saying? If you got, you're wearing your... Even with that, if you meet a guy and he's sagging and you just can't stand sagging, and you're going to wait till you walk down the aisle to mention to him that you don't like this sagging, it's got to go, then that's all on you. And then y'all in an argument every 5 minutes, and y'all still get married, and then y'all in the marriage doing all it. That's your fault. It ain't him, it's you. Same thing with money. On the first date, he didn't even pay. So what makes you think he gonna help you pay for the wedding? Come on, somebody. What make you think he gonna help you pay for the wedding? What make you think he gonna help you pay half on the electric bill? He can't even pay for the first date or the second date. Third, whatever. Ain't never paid for nothing. You got a problem right there. Red flag. Okay? What I'm saying is, in this day and age, it is 2018. It is time to, it been time to stop playing games. But it is definitely time to stop playing games, okay? It's getting harder and harder out there to find somebody that, that matches with you. So to me, for you to sit there and waste your time with somebody that is so opposite from you, it's ridiculous. It is utterly and truly ridiculous. And it's not the other person's fault. It's your fault because you knew you didn't like this in the beginning. You knew that this wasn't your cup of tea. Okay. Then you say to yourself, oh, it's just that one little thing. Next thing you know, a couple of hours later or days later or weeks later, you find out something else. Oh, it's just this. I'm going to address this later. I'm going to tell him we're going to talk about this. And you never do talk about it. And then when you all get ready to walk down the aisle, then here you come with this conversation out of nowhere. And then you still don't get the problem solved. Then you still marry this person. And you still got this issue with these pants and makeup and him ain't pulling up his pants and all this other kind of stuff. I mean, you can put whatever you got a problem with your mate. You can put that right in the slot because I don't know what the deal is with you guys. But what I'm saying is, don't wait until after you get married or wait up until the day y'all get married to address these problems. Because that's crazy. And that's all I got to say. Because that's absolutely crazy. To ask somebody to change something that they've been doing ever since they was knee-high to a grasshopper. You know what I'm saying? Some women don't like skirts. Some women don't like skirts. They wear pants. Mm-hmm. They can't stand a skirt for some odd reason. Whatever reason it is, they just got it. And you got to deal with that. If you can't deal with that, then there's the door. There is the door. And some people say, well, you going to leave the love of your life over some pants? No. Mm-hmm. If he really cannot deal and can't stand the fact that you wear pants and he just love a woman in a skirt, then that's not the love of your life. But everything else is perfect. If that's getting in the way of him loving you, then that's not the one. That's not the one. If every 5 minutes you got to look in his face and he talking about skirts, that ain't the one. I don't give a daggone how you feel about it. That ain't the one. You just put your feelings on the wrong person. Again, your fault. Guard your heart. Don't lay it out there for everybody. Guard your heart. Don't be so easy to give your heart away to whoever. Guard it. You got to protect that thing. You ain't got but one. Guard it with your life. And don't be so easy to fall for whoever just because, oh, you pretty. Oh, we so compatible. You're compatible with a whole lot of people on this planet. But all of them ain't supposed to be your husband. All of them ain't supposed to be your wife. You got a whole lot of things in common with a whole lot of people. But you don't jump up and marry all of them, do you? My point exactly. Okay? Okay. Now, what else did I have to talk about? That was really, truly disturbing right there. I was like, what, girl, what? What? So, yeah. That's all I want to say about that. It's, it's, it's tough out here. It's tough out here to find your mate. It really is. It's really tough out here to find the right one for you. And I'm not saying that you're gonna go out here, you're gonna find that person, right off the bat. Sometimes you gotta comb through. Oh, I'm 30 years old. It's time for me to get married. Oh, I'm 50. I gotta get. It's just the time is now. This time is whenever the man comes along. And another thing, you got to put yourself in position to be caught. And that don't mean going to the club. You 50 years old, sit down. Club. Anyhow, that's another story. Okay. Guard your heart. Don't be willy-nilly with your heart. Because God wouldn't willy-nilly giving it to you. Okay? Guard your heart. Because there's some fools out here. And that's men and women. I'm talking about men and women. Okay? Peace. I gotta go.